What's going on, guys? So I'm gonna try something a little different going forward for however long, I guess, until I decide to do something different. But it has been extremely busy for me. Aerating season started and I've just been going. It's been real crazy. It's been tough on my family. It's been tough on my business, to be honest, because I had to do a lot of rescheduling, pushing things back here, there, and everywhere, and I can't stand that. That drives me crazy. I want to be reliable. I want to be a dependable service, and I want things to be scheduled. Obviously, stuff's going to happen, and that's out of your foresight. Whether it's weather or whatever kind of stuff happens, but to be doing it constantly, like every other day, every week, for several weeks, it really gets to me, because I just want to have that integrity with myself and my business, and I want to keep that promise to all my clients. So I feel like I'm not 100% serviceable when that happens. And what kind of mentality or perception do my regular clients have? And I'm taking on all these one-time customers because it's aerating season, so that's the one service that I have and will continue to take on, because it's just one of those services that most people don't want to or can't do on their own. They have no problems mowing their own lawn, even putting down fertilizer if they want to, whatever. But if you ever aerated with a walk behind aerator before, it's brutal. So I mean, even for just a homeowner doing it one time, possibly the first time, or if it's not the first time, then they know how hard it is and they don't want to do it anymore, so they look for somebody else to do it. And there's plenty of people out there doing it, and they still shop around for the best price. But I think overall we all have similar pricing, because it's just one of those things that we're not going to do it for cheap. Either we're renting equipment, or even if we already own the equipment, it's hard work, and who wants to get paid dirt cheap for that? So, and it's just one of those specialty services that I think pretty much is well known in the industry, at least just in my area, that it's something you can get a higher price for, and you should get a higher price for, because it's one of those more labor intensive and specialty services versus just mowing a lawn. Mowing a lawn is unfortunately a commodity that just about anyone can do and afford, and the prices on that have just been driven down to the lowest that I've probably seen, or the industry's probably seen to date. So yeah, that's kept me very busy. And yes, I did purchase a new stand-on aerator, so that definitely increases my productivity, because I'm not exhausted at all from using the aerator anyway. I still have to run around with a spreader if I'm putting down seed or whatnot, so that obviously you're still running around doing that. But the aerating part is a lot easier. It's extremely easy. It's like night and day when you have either an aerator that you stand on a sulky and it pulls you along, like some that I've seen starting to come out like that, walk behind aerators that you can get pulled behind, or you have whatever brand stand-on aerator that's becoming popular, and more brands are coming out with it. But so yeah, that's all great, and it makes me want to take on more customers, because I want to make that money back, and so I can quickly get to profitable as far as aerating goes. So it's just been crazy. So I haven't been able to take the time to edit videos, put them together, and put it out there for you guys. I mean, I honestly have a lot of content that I've recorded, and I just have yet to put it together. Fortunately, the majority of it is not time sensitive. It's not as seasonal. It's more evergreen, which is a YouTube term, but it's just something that is always relevant out there, the subject matter. So it's not like it's dated, and and what's the point of putting it out there now, because the time's come and gone. It's not that kind of stuff. So I still plan on putting that together and getting everything situated. But so I really want to interact with you guys. I still really enjoy putting content out there, things that I learn as I go, or struggle with, questions I have. No editing here, guys, but just trying to find a way to get content out there so I can keep interacting with you guys, because this is how I started on YouTube. I mean, that's the whole point, in my opinion, is to be able to interact with you guys and keep growing this community and building relationships. And I learn a lot from you guys, you learn a lot from me, hopefully. I mean, I know some people have told me that they have, so it's just something that I really want to keep doing, but I just don't, just because I don't have time to sit down and edit videos, I'm trying to think of ways that I can still interact with you guys. So I just got a Samsung S8. It's one of the best camera phones on the market. So I'm going to utilize this, and you can, YouTube's come a long way with the app that they have, and multiple apps. They have a studio app if you're a YouTube creator, where you can manage your whole account and all kinds of stuff that way. But the YouTube app itself, anyone can upload a video super easy directly from the app. You can edit it and everything, but just minor, like cutting it down, splitting it, whatever type stuff, basically just trimming it, adding some generic music that they have, stuff like that. But so it's very minimal. So I mean, the most editing I'm going to be doing is when I pause the camera to do something else that I don't want to be recording, like someone's talking to me, or I just need to focus on something, then click on pause and boom, I'm back at it. So a couple of jump cuts probably with the pausing, and that's it. But I'm gonna try and just record some stuff on the fly on my phone like I normally do with my camera, but then I have to take the time to upload it onto my computer and piece everything together and have it make a little bit of sense. Maybe throw some music in there when I'm actually like doing work like mowing or trimming or any of that kind of stuff, just to make it more entertaining. So I'm gonna try and keep these videos short and sweet and just put information out there for you guys so we can keep interacting. Hopefully you guys will still get the same value and entertainment from it. Again, the key for me is to keep it short and sweet. So I'm already up to 7 minutes almost. That's more than enough for me to just be talking blah 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 without anything breaking it up. So appreciate you guys listening and watching all the way through. Let me know what you guys think, but that's what I'm gonna want to do going forward, is just record stuff on my phone, upload it, boom, just so I can keep in contact with you guys. Thanks. Catch you on the next one.